become an action hero, you gotta get in shape really fast, a la Chris Pratt. So before picture of Chris Pratt, after picture of Chris Pratt, that was in 6 months. He lost 60 pounds for his role in Guardians of the Galaxy. But since then, he's talked about the fact that he's kept it off. He's still in shape because he has all these other roles. Also, more Guardians of the Galaxy to come out. But he's also being thought of, we talked about this, to be the new Indiana Jones. So for him, it's really important to stay in this physique. But seeing those pictures, whoa, it's a big transformation. Thoughts? 5 words or less.
Indiana Swoles.
That's some intense Prancer size.
Woo!
Ooh.
Chris Pratt eats no fat.
Pratty Pratt, I tap that.
Yeah!
I didn't know how it was going to come out, nor did I know if I'd
played.
actually say that. But he looks damn good, and I love
Yeah.
his personality. I love him before, I love him after. So is it, okay, we see these transformations, but is it sustainable for the everyday person that has a 9 to 5 and not $1 million?
Yes, absolutely yes.
Okay.
Yep. There are absolutely ways to do it, and honestly, it's not that hard. It's about commitment. Honestly, if you're committed to doing it, you will find a way to do it. Sometimes that means setting your alarm for 4:30 in the morning and getting up and going to the gym and doing your workout. Right?
You lost me. But then again, I have all day free all the time.
But you were so into what he was saying. He said 4:30 in the
until
morning. Your
4:30 click.
eyes.
Did not consciously notice I was doing that. That is just clearly a very natural response to waking up in the morning.
You're not the client we were talking about earlier. That I'd say 700 push-ups.
But you know who the client is, because I just saw a before and after of Haas. So, okay, you're not making $1 million a year. You're not a super big celebrity. Sorry, I'm not saying that to be insulting. But
Damn it.
No
but
offense.
you were,
coming down
but
there, yeah.
you were able to, I mean, how much weight did you lose?
I lost 60 pounds in 6 months.
Boom. Why?
I mean, I wanted to look shredded.
But you know what? But he wanted it bad enough to actually do it. There's a difference between people who are like, I want to get in shape, and people that are like, I'm going to get shredded. I'm going to get in shape. And we haven't talked about this yet, but I'm going to assume that you're on a pretty strict diet and workout regimen, and you stayed committed to it for a duration of time.
Absolutely.
How did you do it? What'd you do?
I mean, this guy's a professional, but like, I mean, it's mostly the diet that's the most important thing. I mean, I tracked my calories every day, and I tracked everything on MyFitnessPal. And I mean, you can healthily lose 2 pounds a week, and lose 60 pounds over a period of like 6 or plus months.
I love that.
I just don't want to offend chili fries by ignoring them. Like, I don't want them to feel bad.
You can
They're
still
really
eat chili
sensitive
fries.
to Brett.
Exactly.
Really? So what are you eating? How does your diet change?
I don't even have like a cheat day thing. Again, I said I'm not a professional or anything, but I eat whatever I want as long as I track it, and as long as I hit my certain protein for the day, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely, and he hit it right on. Nutrition is so important because really your body can only do, it can't change unless you give it the right things to change with. Your body isn't going to, we were talking about this before, the only thing that you can lift that's going to add bulk to your body is your fork. You can't lift weights and get big. You have to put the right nutrition into your body to get anything out of it.
Did you know that the food you eat becomes energy? Yeah. Boom, that's spaghetti.
And again, it has to be sustained over a long period of time. It's not just going to be like a 2-week cleanse. God, I hate cleanses. There, I said it.
Yeah.
I could never. I can't imagine doing a
Here's
cleanse.
the thing. Temporary changes equal temporary results. If you do a 2-week cleanse, you'll get 2 weeks worth of results. But then what? Then you just expect to sustain that when you go back to your regular diet? You can't.
Son of a, look at this.
How far did you run, Meatwad?
A power walk down to that pile of gummy bears and back.
I don't love vegetables, but you know what? It really does affect your body. It helps with the fiber. It helps with a lot of things. So I try to keep it lean protein and vegetables. Here's the thing. If I'm going out with the guys, or I'm going out on a date, or I'm going out whatever it is in the evening, and we want to go have pizza and drink beer and watch a football game or whatever it is, fine. I'm not going to be the guy that's like, hey dudes, I'm going to grab some broiled chicken and broccoli. It's like, no, you go out and you have fun and you enjoy it.
Balance.
That's the thing. Exactly. And here's the other thing, don't punish yourself for enjoying it. Here's the other thing I hate, when people call it a cheat meal.
Yeah.
Okay, cheat is negative. Why? It's not a cheat meal. Then why do it? If you're not going to enjoy it, why do it?
Right. Don't feel guilty about it.
Exactly.
Yeah, you already ate it.
Right.
So enjoy it.
Enjoy it. Don't get up the next day and think, I got to run an extra 7 miles today because I ate pizza last night. No, your body knows what to do with it. If you are treating your body and supplementing your body and supplying your body with the right food, the right protein, carbohydrates, nutrients, all that stuff, if you have an enjoyable meal or whatever you want to call it, if you go have birthday cake at a friend's party, your body will take care of it. It will get it out, and you keep moving forward.
All about consistency. And what I try and follow is like a 70-30. Like I try and eat clean, and when I mean clean, just like more healthy food. And I look at ingredients. I never look at calories. I never look at grams of fat. I always look at like the first 5 ingredients. And is it ingredients that I can pronounce? Is it sugar? And then 30% of the time, I let myself enjoy myself. Well, whatever that may be, a brownie, a cookie, chocolate, whatever. And I try not to feel guilty because I've been eating clean the majority of the time.
Right. And if you're going to feel guilty about it, what's the point?
Today I woke up and had coffee.
Okay.
And then when I remember...
What time did you wake up?
I'm going to go with 9:17. I woke up at 9:17. I had a coffee. I'm going to go to, depending on how much time I have, either tender greens, which I have the chicken platter, and I eat all of it because it's amazing. Or if I don't have time, because I got to go to the bank, I might go to McDonald's. That's actually something I said out loud today.
I have a question for you.
What
is your favorite like high protein, low carb food or anything like that?
Pretty much chicken also, because you can dress it up and you can hide it and you can do different things to it. So, you put a little sauce with it or whatever, and you can just change the flavor up so you don't get bored of it so fast.
You can add it in a salad.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing worse if you're getting ready for doing, and you know this, if you're getting ready for doing a shoot or something like that where you really have to lean out, it's a lot of, lean protein. It's chicken or fish, and usually asparagus, because a natural diuretic gets the water out of your system, because I don't like doing the water pills and stuff like that. I don't like the chemical stuff.
Yeah.
I agree. And for those of you who don't eat meat like me, you can also supplement something like a lot of other lean proteins that are plant-based and not protein-based. So just how there is options out there for everybody.
There
like
are, yeah.
duck.
No, not like that. Like lentils and tempeh.
Beans,
sure
yeah,
that's
there's
a
a
kind of
whole
duck.
diet based on legumes, based on, beans and
You
stuff
know
like
what
that. It's a
means,
lot of
right?
them, though.
Yeah, it's like
It's a big word.
beanies.
It's a different duck,
Yeah.
different kind of
It's a
duck.
different kind of
yeah.
duck. Gooey duck.
Looks
like
a
a
duck
penis.
from southeastern Africa.
What?
Look it up. Gooey
What?
duck. Gooey duck. It's a clam that looks like a penis.
Ew, we're gonna leave on that note. Okay, you guys, so please share your thoughts. We covered a lot of topics here. So I guess all things fitness. If you guys have any tips, please let's fill up that feed with a lot of tips. Yeah.
Yep.
And then we'll see you guys all next time on Pop Trigger.